Hi, I wanted to take a couple of minutes out to talk with you about a couple of things. Um, I was talking to a friend a couple of days ago, and we were talking about relationships and what happens when certain people just want to be who they are. There are a lot of people out there that like to become a better person, to learn their lessons, to do what's right, to be honest, to care about other people. And I was just curious, so I asked some questions, and they brought up a really important point. And the point is the reason why a lot of relationships don't work out, because we all go through heartache. We're all looking for that person that loves us and makes us feel special and someone we can laugh and joke with, right? But what happens is men and women end up changing who they are to accommodate that person, and they want to just make the other person happy, and then you end up losing yourself. And I know a lot of us already know this, but if you think about it, think back on your relationships. Did you change yourself to be what they wanted you to be, or were you in the relationship? And 80% of the time, that's what happens because we want to be loved. We want to be accepted. We want the dream. What I found, and it took me many years, and I'm admitting this, that until you love yourself deeply, and I don't mean that in a way that comes across like I love me, I'm all about me. It's not that. It's about loving yourself enough to put yourself first. It's about knowing your worth and not needing anybody. So when you do meet the right person, you're who you are. You're happy where you are. You're not with that person because you need them. So that's the healing part of it. But there are so many people out there that don't care about healing. They don't care about honesty. They don't care about doing what's right. In relationships, you can't have a relationship and lie. It's done all the time, but it's not right. And what people don't understand is you're taking somebody's life away from them by misleading them. People want to keep people around, but they don't want to do what's right. And that's very, very sad. So, the reason for this video is for you to realize that it's so important to know who you are, to not change for anybody, to know your self worth, to have inner peace, and then open yourself up to meeting somebody new. Because until then, you can't have anything real, and you will end up being subjected to people that are lying, cheating, not being upfront at all. And before you know it, you're 60 years old, or you're 50 years old, or you're 40 or 35, whatever it is. And life is too short, especially now with everything going on in the world. You don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be in a situation where you turn around or wake up and say, wow, I was just made a fool of. Oh, wow, I just lost 20 years of my life. So do the research. Do whatever you need to do. Um, Go in a hermit mode for a while and take time for you. Figure it out. What do you want? Who are you really? What do you need to do to get to where you want to be? It's so important because I just don't want anybody to ever find themselves in that situation. And that's the reason why I'm making this video. Again, we talk about self love, inner peace, doing all the right things. being a good person, treating people with respect. But are they giving you what you're giving them? Question number one. Question number two, are you being honest with yourself? Are you doing what makes you happy, or are you doing what makes them happy? Do you feel like you're in a situation where you're not doing all you can be doing? Are you feeling is your body feeling upset, and are you confused? And do you have gut feelings that something's wrong? If so, follow your instincts. Follow your instincts, know your worth. You got to love yourself to be the best person you can be. And if you can pay it forward, do it, because there are people out there that need to hear what you've been through. And if you can help one person or more than one, that's great. That's how I feel. Nobody likes to share their dirty laundry. Nobody likes to admit they made mistakes. But guess what? We all make mistakes. And say you love somebody and they made a mistake. Are they man enough to man up to it? Or are they continuing to do the same thing? Then you want to get out of it, because you're wasting your life. So, like I said, do the research, do what you need to do, have some quiet time for yourself, figure out what is it that I want, what is it that makes me happy, and do it. Do whatever you need to do. Hobbies, helping other people, prayer, whatever you believe in, just do it. All right, I hope this helps. Have a great day.